Yo, there are some strange things going on in these financial streets, and you know I had to bring it to you. I have been seeing a lot of people saying their bank accounts are being closed and they are not getting their money. And this is happening all over the world.
How panicked would you be if you had money in the bank and could not get to it, all because the bank said your account was closed? That was one woman's ordeal, and it went on for months.
Recently, I received a letter from Chase Bank, who I've been banking with for the past 18 years, and they are blacklisting me without explanation for no reason.
Woke up the other day or yesterday and checked my bank account and saw that it was at zero. They had given me no notice. They just closed my account.
So today we need to talk about this and the smart money moves we need to be making ASAP to protect ourselves. And thank you to Aura for sponsoring this video, but more on that later. What's up, guys? This is Monique and welcome back to the channel. I am back with the news that you can use, but first, if you are new here, hello, bonjour, hola, aloha, konnichiwa, wagwan, shalom, assalamu alaikum, namaste. Thanks for stopping by, but don't be a stranger. Hit that subscribe button and join the family. So I have been coming across so many people that have been saying that their bank accounts are being closed, and guess what? For absolutely no reason. Some of these people are even saying how they're having a hard time getting their money back from the bank. So there is no better time than right now for us to have a conversation about this, y'all. We need to talk about it and see what we can learn from these situations. And just to let you know, I am not a financial advisor. I am not an accountant or none of those beautiful things. I'm a person just like you that's sharing their experiences and the experiences of others and hoping that we can all win together. So I just came across a video from CBS News that was sharing how this woman had her Bank of America account closed for absolutely no reason right before she needed surgery, and she needed her money to have surgery.
I went to log on to my online banking and it kept saying account locked.
So she called Bank of America's 800 number repeatedly.
And the young lady said, we decided to close your account.
With no adequate explanation, she says. A business decision, the bank told her. What's worse, Blanton could not get her money.
It was right before me getting ready to have the surgery.
The surgery she mentioned, it was for thyroid cancer. A difficult time all around. So Christina Blanton reached out to us for help. We contacted Bank of America. The response from a bank spokeswoman was vague. We can't share information about an individual account for reasons of privacy. Right after we contacted Bank of America, she got a call from a higher up at the bank.
He apologized first and stated that they decided to reevaluate my situation and to open my account back up.
So it was not until the news station actually stepped in that she then heard back from that bank. And after that long process, after her needing to have surgery to have her thyroid cancer removed, she finally got her money back. So I just wonder what would have happened if she did not reach out to CBS and if they did not reach out to that bank. Would she still be in this position? Would she have even been able to get her surgery? Y'all will be surprised the amount of people that are currently going through this. They have recently been going through this. If you have had any experiences with this, let us know down in the comments so that we can all be aware of these situations that's going on. And I am going to be sharing some ways, just a few little things that we can do to make sure that in case this does happen, we are prepared and ready. But y'all, let me warn you real quick about these scammers. They have been coming to my channel. They are replying to a lot of you guys' comments, pretending to be me, talking about WhatsApp them or Telegram them, and they're trying to get money from you. That is not me, y'all. This is happening all over YouTube. This is happening all over the internet. So please be careful. And this brings me to today's sponsor, Aura. As you all know, we do everything online, and Aura helps you to do it better by protecting your data from hackers, spammers, and scammers. One thing Aura does is they continuously monitor the dark web, looking for your emails, your passwords, your social security number, and they send alerts fast to your phone or email when they find anything. So let me tell you this, when I signed up for Aura, a few hours later I logged in and there were some alerts at the top up here, and when I clicked on that, I found out that my personal information had been discovered on the dark web over 28 times. Another thing Aura does is they give you near real-time alerts on suspicious credit inquiries, like if someone's trying to open a loan in your name, trying to get a credit card in your name, or trying to buy a brand new car. They also send requests on your behalf to data brokers to remove your information, helping to reduce the amount of spam and robocalls that you receive. Their VPN helps you to stay anonymous online by keeping your browsing history and personal information safe and encrypted. And their antivirus software will block malware and viruses before they infect your devices. Identity theft is so common that there's a new victim every 14 seconds, which means since I've been talking about Aura, about 8 people have had their identity stolen. Protect your family and yourself from identity theft at aura.com/Hinton. And if you sign up right now, Aura will give you a 2-week free trial with my link, and you can find out for yourself how many times Aura finds you or your family's personal information on the dark web. And if you do sign up, make sure you let me know down in the comments how many times they do find your information. Alright, so let's get back to the mysterious closing of these bank accounts. So I came across another person, this time on Instagram, and she was talking about how the bank closed her account and gave her no explanation for it. And this bank is HSBC, which is located in the UK, y'all. That's why I told you that this is going on worldwide. There is no one place that this is happening to. It is happening everywhere.
So HSBC closed my account on the 3rd of October. And it took them 3 weeks to issue a cheque, which I paid in on the 20th of October. And I've waited and waited for the cheque to clear. And now I've spoken to Barclays and it's been reversed. They reversed the cheque. And it's for £60,000. Such a lot of money. And it's all the money that I've made. And I'm just so angry, and I didn't know whether to go on here and say about it. I don't know what to do.
So after she finally received the check 3 weeks later, she went to another bank to try to deposit it, and then they put that check on hold, and the other bank ended up reversing the check. So she's still struggling to get her money. So you let me know in the comments, what would you do in that situation? Like, how would you feel? But these are the risks we take when we put our money in other people's hands, because when you put it in the bank, somebody else is pretty much in control of it. So some of the things that I have been learning, some of the things that I have been reading is, one of the most important things that we can be doing is, first and foremost, not putting all our money in one bank. I know you heard your mama, your grandma, your great auntie, somebody say, do not put all your eggs in one basket. They were not lying. So right now it's going to be really important that we are banking with multiple banks, not just having several bank accounts at one institution. We need to have our money placed in a lot of different places in case something happens with one bank. Usually all of the banks not gonna just close down and take all your money at one time, but I mean, you know, the way the world going right now, who knows what'll be going on. I'm not saying that will happen though, but more than likely every bank's not gonna close. So if something does happen to that one bank that has your money, at least you'll have access to some other cash until you could try to get that resolved and figure it out. Because for the most part, a lot of people are actually getting their money back eventually after they jump through hoops, do backflips, cartwheels, and all kinds of stuff to get it. But it is taking them some time to get it. And you know what's still going on? Bills. Bills are still due. They are not going to put a pause on that, okay? You still have to pay it. And then if you're late, then late fees come in. There's more money you have to put out. And then that affects your credit score. So it's like a domino effect with a lot of things. So it is better to be safe than sorry. And we need to make sure we are spreading our money like butter. It needs to be going all over the place, okay? It's just something to think about too, though. Like, when you're putting your money in the bank, you no longer really have control. You can't just tell them, oh, I'm gonna do this right now. Like, even if you want to go and remove a large amount of money, for the most part, a lot of banks do not have access to large amounts, and then you're going to have to wait. So although the money is still yours, somebody else kind of holding the reins with you. And another thing that is really, really important to do is also to have cash on hand. You need to have a certain amount of money stashed somewhere safe. Okay, make sure don't nobody know where your money is stashed at, but you want to make sure you have enough in case anything was to happen, because for the most part, Everything with the bank is kind of digitally ran. So if a hacker get into the system, a virus get in, for some reason the ATMs all just shut down, you can't access your money. So you need to make sure that you have money available for you to survive and to live until things get sorted out, if it gets sorted out. One thing that I have learned is that the only person who has our best interest at heart is going to be ourselves. The bank is going to look out for the bank. So we just have to make sure we stay prepared whether it happens to us or not, because like I said, absolutely no one is exempt. But go ahead on and do me a favor and like this video for me, because it helps me out. Also subscribe to the channel if you have not done so, and other than that, I thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we are out. Peace.